because I lost 2 legs 10 years ago. So the story of Feet of Grace actually started in 1993, June. We're in June now, right? June 1993, when I had the first surgery on my lungs. 1993 June, precisely. How many years ago is that? 30 years ago today. And what we thought was just a cough that led to that surgery, led to another surgery, and led to another surgery. In 2013, when I had a lung transplant. And when I had that lung transplant, we thought, okay, this is the end of wahala with lungs. But because of the complications, after the 3rd surgery, I was in coma for about 5 weeks. When I came out, the doctors told me to save my life, both legs have to be amputated. So in May 2013, both legs were amputated. And I have an option to become depressed and begin to cry and say, after all that I have suffered, now no legs. But I chose to transform my pain to purpose, to make sure that something beneficial come out of my own experience. And by the grace of God today, when God gave us that word that He would give me the feet of grace that would take me to places my natural feet could not have taken me, but decided to set up this foundation. In 2013, all we wanted to do is, okay, let's just raise money and give one person or 2 legs. At least I lost 2 legs, let me give 2 people legs. But today, the foundation has given 93 limbs. I think that's something worth starting hallelujah for, right? 93 limbs, from losing 2 legs. 93 people have received legs, right? But it's not only legs they have received. Children have gone to school, and they have gone from primary to secondary to polytechnic to university. So what's the moral for you? It's that sometimes life happens to us, but we can choose what we make out of it. We can make it a springboard to something beautiful. Our pain can birth something meaningful. It can birth something beautiful. But the foundation could not have done this alone by ourselves. Yes, there are 9 of us that came together and put our heads together and said, yes, we will do the foundation. And you saw one of them here now. But we have been able to do this because of the generous donations coming from friends far and wide, from different countries. Everybody working today because of the foundation. Every child that has gone to school, every woman that has received funds to set up a business is because people donated. And I want to say thank you very much to all our donors. In fact, I want those who have received legs from us to help me thank our donors. Can you come out and help me thank our donors just to start it off? Help me to say thank you to them on behalf of the amputees. So what do you want to say to those who have given us money?
We say thank you for our donor. God bless you.
God bless you. God blessings.
More grace to your elbow.
May God be with you all. Thank you so much.
We are very grateful. And since we have thanked you for the words that you have given, we will thankfully and courageously come back for more, so that more people can work again. The second part why we work is to raise awareness about the challenges that faces amputees in this country. We want a country that is comfortable with having amputees in the workplace. We want a country that is comfortable with having amputees in the offices, in the market. People are not embarrassed on our behalf and say, what are you doing here? We can do just exactly what every other person can do. I'm waiting to see the person who will tell me that I cannot do what I want to do or what any other person can do. I lost my legs, I didn't lose my brain. Abi?
Yes.
Do I look like somebody who lost that? No. And so if I have not lost my brain, and it's only my legs that I lost, then you can facilitate me to be able to do the things that I need to do. And that's the message we want the whole society to know, that we can contribute to this society. We are valuable. And there is a difference we can make despite our missing limbs. Disability is in the mind. And the truth of the matter is that every one of us have one disability or the other. Some of us, ours are more obvious than others. And so, when we go out there today, we have flyers. Give it to as many people as walk past you, so that they can read it at their convenience. And we have our bank details there. We want them to be knowledgeable and want money as well. I know they're shy to ask for money, especially when it comes to giving legs. So let's go out there. Let's enjoy the time together. There will be music, there will be dancing, because it's a celebration. 10 years. It is my 10 years anniversary, 10 years anniversary. I feel like a 10-year-old. Yeah? Yeah? So we will go out there, we will raise awareness, we will distribute the flyers, we will walk some distance and come back here, have refreshment, and that's it. Now please, when we walk, we have the last man, right? To guide us. Please, let's follow their instructions where they tell us to move across the road. 2, please take water with you. This weather is hot, Drink water as you're going. 3, make sure you have the flyers to distribute. And if anybody asks you why we're doing this, have I not told you? You know the story. It's all about creating awareness about the challenges facing us and the demands that we're making, that it is possible for amputees to contribute effectively and efficiently in this country. We need buses that we can enter easily. We need to be able to enter banks without wahala. We need to be able to enter the courts everywhere every other person goes, the shopping mall, without struggling. So that is it for introduction. the story that began the foundation happened 10 years ago. And so every year we do an annual charity work to create awareness about the challenges facing amputees in Nigeria and also to raise funds. But this is a special year because it's 10 years since I have become an amputee.
Beneficiary of Feet of Grace Foundation. Feet of Grace Foundation has been wonderful. They've been impacting life by giving people a prosthetic leg every year. And Feet of Grace impact so many lives by letting other people walk again, by putting other people on their feet. They try to give people prosthetics, sponsor people, give children education. So, and for this, I want to say big thanks to Feet of Grace Foundation, and I pray may the Lord continue to bless Feet of Grace Foundation. Thank you.
This is Hit the Street 2023. It's a charity event, a charity walk that we hold every year to raise awareness and raise funds for providing limbs for amputees, our beneficiaries. So far, Feet of Grace has provided limbs for over 180 beneficiaries, and we're still going strong, and we need all the support to raise money for more amputees this year. So we encourage everyone who listens to us or hears or knows about us to donate generously so that we can provide limbs. Our target is to provide 20 limbs this year. So God bless you as you do so.
My walk with Feet of Grace started last year when I came with an old schoolmate of mine, and she needed artificial prosthetics. She needed prosthetic limbs, And it started gradually, and I can say for free that today, with Mark's 10 years of Feet of Grace, she already has a prosthetic limb. Not that, she got business support from Feet of Grace last year, and I was part of the work last year, and from what I saw, I decided deep within me to always make myself available as a volunteer anytime Feet of Grace has an event. So coming here today to carry a placard, to carry the placard all through the 5-kilometer walk was just not just to show gratitude, but to be part of the good work that Feet of Grace have done so far. Well, for the amputee community, I would say yes. Being a disability rights advocate, I know how tough it is to live in a community like Lagos, and we will keep pushing on. We will keep creating the awareness. We will keep mounting up advocacy from media house to media house. We will keep going from places of worship to the marketplace to schools to really get people aware of what persons with disability are going through. Yes, it's a long walk, but I'm sure that in a matter of time, we will get the result that we hope to achieve. Thank you very much.
I want to appreciate Mommy for what she has done for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. More blessings to your elbow. And I want to thank Feet of Grace Foundation. Thank you so much.
To clap for these amputees who work today. Even if it is not as long as you people worked, but we worked. Right? Some of us with crutches, some of us with 2 artificial legs, some of us with 1 artificial leg, but we worked. Please sit down. And I just wanted you to appreciate what it takes for an amputee to walk on Nigerian roads. You have to be careful, and the interesting thing is that people don't even mind whether we are amputee or not. We have to use our cane to push people aside. I can walk out without pay, but this one is my security. Don't come here and you don't push me down. Right? Because if you push me down, getting up is another thing. Thank you for calling. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you for walking with us in the sun. It's a good exercise for you, yes, but you are walking for a purpose. Thank you for sharing the leaflets. Please take the leaflets along with you and continue to share. Now, the walk is now just starting. We have worked to create awareness. We have worked to create awareness. Now we need to walk to raise money. I'm not shy. I take 50 naira. No, I don't take 50 naira. I will take 1,000. I will take 5,000. I will take 10,000. And I will take 100,000. And I will take 1 million. In fact, if you give me 10 million, I will gratefully take it. Now, I can only reach so many people. Even if I try, I only know a limited number of people. But with all of you who are not amputees sitting in this room, you also know a few more people. All I'm asking is that for each year that I've lived as an amputee 10 years, talk to 10 people on behalf of the foundation. How many people? Just 10 people. Tell them about the work of the foundation. Take 10 flyers. Tell them whatever you do makes a difference. It might just be the extra we need to give these ladies the leg they need. So we will thankfully take it. So I'm appealing to you. We said we had 2 missions. 2 missions there. To raise awareness and to raise funds. It doesn't stop here in this room. You are our voices in the places where we have no voice. You speak on our behalf. So I repeat myself. Please talk to 10 people on our behalf and ask them to contribute something. Whatever they contribute makes a difference for us. Once again, I really want to thank you and appreciate every single one of you for coming out. The merriment continues, and we will walk again next year by the grace of God in Jesus' tarries. Right? Please drop all the placards. That's what we use every year. But take as many flyers with you. Don't forget to put it on your social media. Use the hashtags. And you can also follow the hashtags to retype, to retweet, to repost, and to like what others have posted as well, so that we can make some noise on the social media as well. Thank you so much. Mama, I want to acknowledge my team. For all the staff of feetofgrace Foundation and the volunteers. Come out here. Come out here. My staff, all the staff of the feetofgrace Foundation. Come out here. Chichi, are you not one of them? All the staff, come out here. Balumi out here first. These are the people who work behind the scenes to make things happen. For every single amputee, they need to pass through this few months of feetofgrace. I just want you to appreciate them for me, for the work they do. All our volunteers, please stand up. Our volunteers, if you're wearing a tag as a volunteer, you know yourself, don't make me stand for long. My legs are tired. All are tired. All our volunteers, a personal thank you. Please applaud them. Thank you.